Riverbend provides a place of refuge, and we say that all the time in our mission statement, that Riverbend provides a place of refuge where people experience Christ. But I like to break that down even a little further. In the Bible, refuge really means three different things based on the three Greek words that are used in the biblical translations. It means physical protection. It can mean a place literally to retreat to and kind of start from square one, and it means a place to refuel.
The atmosphere here is really pretty cool. We have a lot of different age groups that work here. We start as young as 15 years old. And then of course, many of us on full-time staff, we live here, we're established families here, and much more, they're senior. More than ever today, people just live busy, busy lives. We are so distracted as a society. Here at camp, we have the opportunity to see what happens when people just leave that distraction, even momentarily. And they get to come to see God's creation. They get to experience just a campfire setting. Sometimes even just out here in the country, just looking up and seeing millions of stars that many times you don't see in the city lights.
We hear from countless guests about them feeling the presence of God here. We have this little strip at the front gate that as our gate closes, it runs along this little metal strip. Well, when you drive over it, it makes a very distinctive sound. And if you come here a lot, you're used to that sound, you hear it. But we've heard people who actually say, when I cross that gate and I hear that sound, all of a sudden I just feel like my worries have kind of melted away. Riverbend offers pretty much everything you would need for a short-term stay here at Riverbend. So we provide housing, places for people to sleep, both dorm style, bunk room housing, to most motel style, to a condo style, a really nice high-end lodging facility. We also provide food. We want to be able to invest in somebody's physical life, and so we provide nourishing, good food for them to eat. We provide a great place for them to meet, whether that's a corporate meeting, whether that's a Sunday school class, or whether that's a full worship experience with summer camp.
A lot of camps focus very heavily on activity and excitement when they're talking about how they present the gospel. And I think the thing that makes Riverbend unique is that we do the same thing that other camps do. We remove obstacles to get to the cross and point people towards Jesus. But we really focus in on that connection, allowing groups to come in and rent our facility and just focusing completely on removing all those distractions in a way that creates not only a fun and exciting time, that's a given at camp, right? But we also take time to make sure that you feel that empathy, that connection, and that you have ample opportunity to present the gospel and to have those times of discipleship and have people meet together, whether it's around the table or around the meeting space, and really share the Spirit with one another.
We know that God is the one who can really connect with those that come, and that's what our hope is that we can just provide this place that will allow for that to happen.
When if they needed a place to find protection, to refuel, to find a retreat, a place set apart that they could recharge and kind of renew themselves, then I would say Riverbend's the place for you.